You know those videos that are like, this is me before being in a relationship, and then this is me during a relationship, and you can just tell whoever this person was in a relationship with, they're like a dementor. They are a Death Eater sucking the living life, breath, soul out of this girl. Well, there is a new variation of that, and I need you to guess what happened to this woman. I need you to guess, because it's worse than a relationship. It's probably the worst thing, that's not a crime obviously, that could happen to somebody, and it is being displayed online in South Korea on a daily freaking basis. Her name is Jadudu.
Jadudu.
Jadudu. Okay, that's her nickname. That's
Is it
her
in Korean?
YouTube. Yeah, Jadudu.
안녕하세요, 여러분들. 자두두입니다.
Oh, in Korean it's Jadudu.
Jadudu.
Is that her real name? I'm assuming not.
No. That's like
Okay.
her little nickname. That's
Okay.
like, is my real name Miss Minko? Watch that be her real name. No, it's not.
So
it's not.
It's Jadudu.
Jadudu, okay? And she was once a nobody, and somehow, I don't know how this happened. I don't know what's been going on with my algorithm. She kept showing up on my feed, and I kept having to watch, and then I became so obsessed with this woman. And something in me, and I never do this. I truly never do this unless it's like, has nothing to do with this channel and more so about like rotten mango. Like, I will never be like, hey, my lovely Korean researchers who don't want to be named for safety reasons, can you just like reach out to this woman? Just send her an email in Korean, and she doesn't know me. She doesn't even know I exist, but just tell her there is a little Korean girl in America who's fucking obsessed with you. That's it. That's the email. Don't tell her anything more. Don't ask anything from her. Just tell her we love her. We support her. And if she ever needs help, call us, because we're worried for her. She is making me worry on a daily basis. I'm gonna show you. My husband has already seen some of these videos. Okay,
But I can always watch it again.
yeah. No, just to give you a little bit of background, just so you know that Jadudu is a very normal person. Jadudu, when you first start watching her, she's a live streamer. She actually wasn't originally a live streamer. She was working like an office job, an entry-level office job in South Korea. And she's just an ordinary company worker. They don't pay young people a lot over there or over here or really anywhere. And so she decides, I'm going to start a side hustle. I'm going to start a second job, and I'm going to be live streaming. And when you first watch her initial live streams, everything about her is giving cute Korean girl live streaming. She's put together. She has makeup on. Sometimes she'll wear like cute little costumes, make it festive. Each live stream will have a theme. She'll answer questions. She's very prim. She's very proper. Her hair is put together. And then you almost see like a mental health decline. Like, you see her reach the bottom of the bottom gutters, and all of a sudden she's bawling on the camera. She's got no makeup on. She's in her PJs. You know when you take a really good nap and then your like hair is kind of stuck to your face because you were sweating? She's got like hair stuck to the sides of her face, and she's looking into the depths of the camera, and there's just snot and drool dripping down her face, and she's just bawling, and it feels like a human experiment. It feels like a torture chamber. Whatever is going on in her live streams, especially if you don't understand Korean, it seems like someone is holding her at gunpoint, forcing her to make these videos. It's like a human roller coaster of emotions on display. I don't think a single person, I can't name a single actress that can display the range of human emotions that Jadudu can. And nobody can, because this isn't acting. This is very real for Jadudu. This is her fucking life, okay? This is her life. I'm so serious, and she's very serious. And people are donating to her, and they want her to spiral. They want her to go to the deep end. I'll show you the video. So this is her when she first starts live streaming.
She looks like a K-pop star.
Yeah, she looks like an idol. She looks like a nice young Korean lady, okay? She's beautiful. I mean, she's beautiful afterwards, right? But you'll never understand. What she's saying right here is not so innocent, okay? This one question is gonna fuck up her life. And it's the innocent question of, should I try margin trading?
Margin trading. That's crazy.
This is before.
What is she saying?
She's saying "시발 새끼야," which is like
Like
motherfucker. I mean, it's not exact translation, but if I had to encapsulate her energy into a translation, it would be that. It would be that. And so this is the beginning of what I would like to call a mental health experiment into the dangers of crypto trading. We see a lot of guys go into crypto trading, and I see a lot of like Reddit stories.
Wait, crypto or margin trading or stock trading?
Both.
Oh, she does
gets
crypto.
into both.
Oh,
She does everything. She does too much. And I mean that with love. Genuinely love and like happiness. She needs to calm the fuck down. You don't know. I don't know what she decided to get into. You know what? I do know exactly what's happening. So what happened was she has this office job. She's getting paid like $1,400 a month. And she's like, this is nothing. I can barely live. You want me to live off a fucking triangle kimbap from 7-Eleven for the rest of my life? She's ambitious. She's like, I need better for myself. Also, keep this in mind, but her dad does get diagnosed with cancer and the family needs to make money to pay for a lot of the cancer treatments. And so she decides that she's going to be a live streamer. But as she's live streaming, it's so competitive. She's trying to look pretty for the camera, but these viewers, they're stingy. They got so many fucking requests. Can you put on this maid outfit and say this? Hello? You've never been touched before. Sit down, okay? Why are you calling me names all of a sudden? I didn't even do anything to you. I'm just trying to make a living, okay? So she decides, I gotta reach out to my friend. Her friend is like, have you ever tried margin trading? And so
wait,
she's like,
she starts with margin trading?
yeah. And so she tries margin trading. It doesn't work. And so then her friend is like, you know, what's easier than margin trading? And a lot safer. And you'll probably do well.
Crypto?
Crypto trading.
Oh my God.
And so she goes into crypto trading. And the way that she live streams crypto trading, I've never seen before. I see a lot of guys in the United States that are day traders, and they're all like,
hey, you don't work hard enough day trading. Let me show you what working hard means. I brought my computer to Italy.
So right now is 9:58. I woke up before. I already made 25 grand.
I'm in the south of France, 24 grand up. Beep boop bop, beep bop.
I just made another 70K. If you want to make $50 bajillion in the next 12 hours, sign up for my course, brother. I know, you know, the bitches love money.
Like, that's the vibe that a lot of these live streamer crypto traders in the US have. This is a vibe that I've never encountered before.
I think her version is more real version. What happens when you start day trading?
Yes! Some people were using this before and after of her vastly different live streams. So in some of them, she's like, Oppa, like, oh, you're calling me pretty, like, thank you so much. And then she's like, motherfucking
Oh my God. What is she doing? What is she doing?
She said I'm a fucking god. So anytime she makes a little bit of money,
Yeah.
like she'll be up $5.
Yeah.
Okay. No, real. Jadudu literally melts my brain. Every time I think about Jadudu, I go into a coma. Okay, she will be fucking screaming at the top of her lungs. I'm a fucking god. I'm a fucking legend. Yeah! And then, and the worst part is, I was watching it with my Korean researcher, and I'm like, wait, how much did she just make? And they're like, oh, I think she's up $500. And then I'm like, wait, I thought you said earlier today, the same day, she just lost $10,000. And then they're like, yeah. So she'll be down $10,000. The next trade she makes, up $1,000. I'm a fucking god, bitch. And she'll try to take off her shirt.
The Korean researcher said, compared to amount of entertainment she brings, she is so underrated as a creator. She should be like Kaisuna.
No, what's also crazy is that I discovered her a long time ago, and we've been keeping an eye on her and always watching her, and I never really talked about her because I just thought, like, I don't know, it's just someone that I watch. And every time I talk to my Korean researchers, we'll just be like, how are you? No, how are you? Oh yeah, how's Jadudu? And always their response is, oh yeah, I checked her YouTube feed yesterday. Made some money, lost some money. You know how it is. And that's just how she's been doing. And we just like randomly talk about this woman we've never met before. And so a lot of people have been taking this video. This is the difference between dating and marriage. Some people say no amount of watching YouTube shorts prepares you for something this intense to come up on your algorithm. And there's this one part where she literally makes money. And so she's screaming, I'm a god, I'm a god. And then instantly the chart starts going down and she goes, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot.
She said, I'm a god, literally.
Yes. Just the way that her transformation has been intense. And so I just needed to know more about this girl. I find this YouTube video titled, Who is Jadudu? It's a Q&A video from August of 2023. Turns out
she made it?
Yeah, turns out, guess her MBTI.
Same as yours? No fucking way! That makes so much sense!
I'm not allowed to touch any stocks.
Like everything is on Stephanie's face. Like you can read her like a book. Everything.
So she says, oh yeah, my MBTI, I'm an ISFP. She says, as you can see from my trading, I'm completely an emotional person. I'm practically just a bundle of emotions. Okay.
MBTI는 ISFP고요. 제가 매매하는 걸 보시면 아시겠지만 저 완전 감정적인 사람입니다. 감정 덩어리예요.
And so she explains that she got started in crypto after her dad fell sick, and now she's doing this. She's lost a lot of money. You know, she said it's been really bad. At one point, she was really depressed. She like couldn't even eat. And like, I'm laughing because the Q&A really shows her multifaceted personality. I don't know if this is how people feel around me. I'm starting to feel this is how people feel around me. But the way she transitions from emotions is so quick. I'm like on a roller coaster. So she's talking about her sick dad, and I'm like getting really sad. And then she's talking about how she lost a lot of money and how it was really impacting her mental health. It was really difficult for her. And then all of a sudden, in the midst of all of that, someone asks her, what's your biggest charm? Okay. And she says,
all right.
She says, I think it's my snaggletooth. She's got one tooth. She's got one tooth that sticks out more than the others. Her canine tooth sticks out more than the others. So she goes from, yeah, I was really depressed. It was really bad. So I think my biggest charm is my snaggletooth. So I think if I had to put it down to that, it's that. Also, if you had to ask me who my ideal type in a guy is, I'm the youngest in the family. Am I hurt? I'm the youngest in the family, so I'm really needy. I need a lot of attention. So someone who gives me a lot of attention is usually my ideal type. Okay, that's when I realized I am obsessed with this woman on the other side of the planet. And the way that I found her is not because she's selling crypto courses. It's not because she's so famous on YouTube. I actually discovered her from a YouTube short where it's the dangers of investing in cryptocurrency is the title of the YouTube short. And you know how people like to make it very educational and everyone's like, oh, well, cryptocurrency, it could crash at any moment. You don't really know. It's not really regulated. We don't know what the fucking feds are going to do. They're saying all this She is sitting there, and this convinced me I'm never touching any investment, okay? It's all you, boo-boo. She is sitting there, shaving off her eyebrows in silence, staring at the camera, shaving off her eyebrows.
Why?
She lost all of her money, and a viewer said that they would pay her $800 to shave
Oh my god, no!
She got the shaving foam.
Oh my god!
And she starts shaving off her eyebrow.
Yo, are we allowed to laugh?
Yeah, I think so.
Also, she does know us, by the way.
Yeah.
We've made the connection.
Yeah, so I feel like she's okay with us laughing.
Yeah. Maybe we'll bring her on the on the channel.
Yeah, maybe we'll just like invest with her. There's this one clip of her that replays in my head right now. Because I was like, oh, is she going to understand what we're saying in this video? First of all, she speaks English, okay? Because there's this one clip of her where she goes, why so serious? Someone asked her, why so serious? And she goes, why so serious? Why not?
Why so serious? Why not?
Oh my god. So
I
good.
cannot believe this woman is real and she's so unserious. She was on this very formal interview where she's like not day trading currently. So she's like, you know, all dolled up.
Interview with who?
Like a little news station.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And she's like sitting there prim and proper. And I don't know what the fucking interviewer was thinking, but the interviewer is like, hey, didn't you just lose money right now? Look at the chart. And she's like, yeah. She looks very anxious. And then near the end, she's just holding up the clip of her screaming into the camera. Okay, and she's just, to my future husband, I just want to say, this is not me. I don't know this person. This is not me.
이거는 내가 아니다. 자기야 이거 나 아니야. 이게 나야.
And this is the type of energy that Jadudu has. But I need to tell you more because one of her most viewed videos is titled just Bitcoin. It's all liquidated. I don't even know what that means. But for most Koreans, this video is actually titled The Dangers of Bitcoin. That is how it's been circulating on Korean social media. The video starts with her. I got you,
Wait,
honey.
when was this though? Like this year and last year?
I think
recently?
this one was last year.
But then Bitcoin just hit like all-time highs. So
I hope she held. Okay, so the video starts with her. Very proper, blue dress shirt. It's giving finance bro, Wall Street trader. She looks put together. I mean, she is running her hands through her hair. However, we have faith. She looks optimistic. She says, I just have one thing to say right now.
한마디만 드릴게요. 일단 그동안 저보고 시드 누가 이렇게 쥐꼬리 시드 가져왔냐고 맨날 놀리고 난.
She's pretending to cry because she's hitting back at the haters. She said to all those bastards who made fun of my tiny seed money and mocked my capital because she only started with like $6,000. She said, you know what? Just you fucking wait. I'm gonna make $100,000. I already have $13,000, but I'm gonna make $100,000, fucking punks. You all kept making fun of me for trading with small girl money, but this will be payback for all the mockery, the humiliation I've endured. You got it?
너네 왜 방송 치느라 그따구냐고 나 놀린 개. 너네 죽어봐라. 나 이거 1억 만들 거니까. 나 이제 2천이야 이 새끼들아. 이 씨발 새끼들 맨날 나한테 소녀시대로 매매한다고 나한테 맨날 개 꼽주다가 너네 시드를 봐. 너네 지금 시드를 봐. 내 시드가 맞냐? 너네 시드가 맞냐? 내가 그동안 받아오던
she takes a quick little break and she comes back wearing a cute little blue sweater. And just like me, I think blue might be our color. Life is good. She's happy. When you see her relax on the chair like this, that's a good sign. It's on the up and up.
Why do I see so many red candles? Going down?
She likes to short.
Oh, she's shorting.
Yeah.
Are you seriously? Okay. So shorting, basically, you're betting on something to go lower.
So
if it goes lower, she makes money.
Yeah, so she's like, kids, didn't I fucking tell you? Why go long when you can go short? And she gets one of those like club fake money things and then it won't work. Just like everything money related in her life, it doesn't work. And she's like,
누나 다 보고 2천 찍었다. 아이 씨발 안 돼 이거.
she cusses a lot. She's like, why doesn't it work? Okay. She's like, whatever, you get the point. Okay. She's in a good mood. She's rocking in her chair like Auntie Bev, like swinging around in her office chair. She's making jokes. She said, someone just asked in the chat if my boyfriend's a whale. Now, side note, whale means like a big boy in crypto. It means you hold enough stake to influence market prices, correct?
Yeah. You just have a lot of money in crypto.
Okay, these are Korean crypto slang. So you might not know some of these. Ants in Korea means small investor, working hard with little capital, and then there's just big whales swimming about. And Koreans also have a saying that my Korean researcher was telling me, and they were like, you don't know about burger power? And I was like, what the is burger power? And they say, oh, burger power. It's when we're in Korea at nighttime and the US market opens and the numbers start moving around because burger power.
American burger.
Yeah. So the burgers got money. They call American investors burgers.
You burger.
Yeah, so they'll literally be like, all the Koreans got freaked out, so we started selling, but the burgers held on. They call them burgers. Yeah, but some of them call Korean traders kimchi. So they'll say things like kimchi panic selling, burgers holding strong. Come on, what's going on? Another one in Korea is apparently, what floor are you on?
What floor?
Yeah, it's when you lose a lot of money. And like the floor you're on is how high you bought in. And now the price has crashed, so there's only one way out, which is to jump. And you're screwed. So you ask like, what floor are you on?
Okay.
And the higher the floor, the more money you've lost.
Oh.
Yeah, and there's no way out but down.
Yeah. Got it.
There's the shoulda, coulda parrot.
Oh, okay.
Okay, which means you regret selling or buying. Shoulda sold, shoulda bought, shoulda sold, shoulda bought. And so they say, I shoulda sold, but I didn't. So now I'm just walking around like a fucking ghost parrot, like, shoulda sold, shoulda sold, shoulda fucking sold, I shoulda fucking sold what I shoulda fucking sold. So it's the shoulda, coulda parrot. There's also human indicators. Yeah, and they say, that friend that never makes money in the market, they're a human indicator. So actually, you should always invest the opposite. And you find the human indicator, you do the exact opposite of what they do. There's 설거지 해야 돼, which is dishwashing, which is you sell your crypto at a huge loss. Everyone else, though, they made profit. So it's like, sometimes when everybody loses, it feels like everybody lost and we're all in this together. Yeah. Sometimes it feels like everyone made money. How come you lost money, right? And so it feels like you're at a party. You didn't get to eat the food. You weren't invited for the dinner, but you got to do all the dishes of everybody else's plates. That's called your dishwashing now. Yeah. Yeah. So clearly, Jadudu is in a good mood in the beginning of this video because she's joking around that her boyfriend's a big whale. You know what I mean? It's fun and games, isn't it? Until it's not.
Her boyfriend is not a whale, right?
She has no boyfriend.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So she went to a clairvoyant who was like, do you want a boyfriend? And she said, I kind of just want money. And I was like, I kind of love her. She's like, you guys are asking me if my boyfriend's a whale. She's in such a good mood. She decides that she's going to go sleep. She's even asking herself before she goes to sleep.
Go sleep is crazy.
She's like, am I allowed to be this good? Like, why is it so easy to buy and sell these days? This is fucking mastery, bitch.
So like how much money is she making right now? Do we know?
I think she's like just breaking even probably ever in life right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, like in this video, it says 7. That looks like about probably like 10,000,
But I think
15,000 USD.
her seed money is probably like 13.
So it's like, okay, she's making a little bit of money. Okay.
And she's like, okay, this is what I'm telling you. She make a little bit of money. She was saying, this is mastery, bitch. This is real life mastery. I make money every time I short. Why bother going long anymore? Okay?
To clarify, short is you betting something to go down.
Long means you're betting it to go up.
Go up, yeah. But when you're shorting, your loss is infinite, technically. You can lose more money than you have. Like you can be in debt. Regular trading, like long, you just lose 100%. Lose
Of your,
everything.
like the money that you invested,
Yeah.
you lose.
Yeah, but when you're doing this, shorting, you can go in debt. Like,
So it's literally gambling.
no, it's worse because most gambling, you don't go in debt.
Oh.
Yeah, so like she's like, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay. I didn't realize that was a bad thing. I was like,
It's
why
crazy.
wouldn't she go to sleep? Okay, so she goes to sleep.
That's crazy.
Now, mind you, we're looking for more red because she's betting it's going down. Okay. No. You see the green?
Start going boom. God damn. Oh my god.
야, 아니 이게 맞아? 나 지금 방금 일어나서 나 내가 차트 잘못 본 줄 알았어. 아니 이 개새끼는 왜 계속 테더를 입금시켜가지고 아 이거 10만 원 한 번에 먹은 거 한 번에 뺏기게 생겼네. 아니 자고 일어났는데 아다리가 씨발 그냥 1,000불이 올라가 있는데 말이 되냐고.
She's saying none of this is making any sense. She's like, how do I just go to sleep, wake up? Is this correct? Like, how does it make sense that I wake up and it went up $1,000? She's like, fuck. I should have gone long. Why did I short in a bull market? Who keeps pushing this shit up? Where's the correction? Why is this happening? Okay, and then as you see the green bars go up and up, you see her mental state decline and decline, and she starts getting a little bit more angry.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
진짜 멘탈 다 깨질 것 같은데.
She said her mental state is about to crack.
It keeps going.
이게 말이 되냐고. 아니 잠깐만.
She said, hold on, does this even make sense right now? She's freaking out. She's running her hand through her hair.
Oh my. Oh. What is happening? Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this real?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh my god, she's losing it. Oh my god.
She's crying with drool and snot, and she's saying, motherfucker, where's my money? And she's just saying, fuck you bastards, my money. And then eventually, it does get worse. I'm just gonna play it for you. Basically, she sold to cut her losses,
And then came down,
and
right?
then it started plummeting.
Yeah, so basically she's like, okay, if she waited a little longer, she could have made some money back.
Yeah.
This is like exactly what happens when you start doing these type of investments.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it came down. It came back. Oh my god.
Oh, and then. Oh.
What is all this music?
Is people donating? She's pounding on her desk. And because Jadudu, I feel like I am Jadudu. When you are having a bad day, it can only get worse. It can never go up. And so she pounds on her desk in an act of frustration because why can't we just have, God forbid a girl have fucking emotions, okay? God forbid a girl try to compete with finance bros. She broke her monitor.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
So she's just sitting there with her broken monitor in her lap, just contemplating her whole life. And that is Jadudu, okay? The comments read, thanks to you, I'm more convinced than ever that I should never let crypto into my life. Thank you. Another says, while it's very difficult for Jadunim, which Nim is like an honorable little thing, you know, like when everyone thought future was Korean, we were like future Nim, you know what I mean? And so they're like, Jadunim, I haven't laughed in a while, but this brought my laughter back. So thank you. I'm looking for more liquidations in the future. Some people say, I mean, you gotta applaud Jadunim's class act for taking shorts with a beast heart when everyone's going long, okay? She's going against the opposite. Then there's another video where she's lying on a mattress on the floor. And you can just see, again, I am Jadu. I am Jadudu. When things are going well, we get a little too comfortable. We get a little too happy. We get a little too excited. Like the minute that I unsprained my ankle from a pickleball injury, I'm out there acting like I'm fucking Annie Lee Waters. I don't know her name. I don't know anything about pickleball. Okay. It's like bird brain. We forget the pain of 2 seconds ago. And so she's laying on a mattress on the floor. And she's got a face mask on. And she's rolling around like an upside down cockroach that's having the best time of their life. That's like getting high on a pesticide or something. She's just like enjoying herself. She's 1 second away from kicking up her feet and she's cackling. She's singing. She's singing. I gotta show you this clip. She's laying there with her phone. She got her LED lights. She got a face mask on. She's got her arms above her head. You only sleep like that when you're having a good day. Like you only sleep with your arms like this when life has been good to you recently. That's how I like to sleep when life is good. I think I have one where I'm like this.
I don't think
Don't you have a picture of me sleeping like
Oh yeah, one picture, yes. And I made it into an emoji.
a sticker, and he sends it into every group chat known to mankind. Okay, so she's laying there like this. She's having a good day. She's singing, and she said, "This is why I do crypto. Hee hee. My coins make money even while I sleep. Okay, I just need a little bit more." She's giggling. She's laughing. She falls asleep. And her viewers decide that they're going to pay money because you can pay money and have Jadudu's computer say something out loud. And the specific alert that her
she's
viewers...
live streaming her sleeping.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And so she's fallen asleep on this mattress. And the alert is, "Your Majesty the Queen, please come forth."
자고 있어도 고인이 돈 벌어다 주는데.
She's saying, "I make money in my sleep." And then it starts tanking.
Crashing?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And she's down.
This is like Black Mirror, yo. Come forward.
Queen, your majesty is coming. She wakes up. Wait, you gotta look at her face when she wakes. The way she dramatically puts her blanket off of her, walks up to the camera. Her hair is sticking all over her face. You know that sleep hit good. Yeah, and so the comment says she needs to bow deeply to whoever gave the alarm donation. This girl is the real deal. Her expressions are so extreme. This is some real live streaming. I have to subscribe. Others say this is a warning. This is what happens. My uncle also invested in cryptocurrency, and I'm telling you, it makes your mental health as fragile as like a cookie. There's a Korean cookie that's known for being very brittle. It's like a thin cookie, a biscuit. Another one of my favorite videos is titled "I Found Religion Through Bitcoin," where the video starts with her sleeping. And I have a feeling that anytime she sleeps, nothing good happens when Jadudu goes to sleep. And she fucking knows this, okay? Because in another video, she comes home and she goes, "I literally stepped outside to get food. Why me? Why does everything bad happen to me? Like, I can't even leave the computer. Otherwise, some shit goes down." And so she's sleeping. And then she wakes up. And then she starts singing because she's losing money.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷.
you know when you have a pregnancy scare?
What?
I feel like this is not that niche, but when you have a pregnancy scare and you're really not ready to be pregnant and you grew up in a religious household, but you have not been religious for a long time because you have religious trauma.
Yes.
But then you sit down with a little pee-pee stick in your hand and you say, "Dear God, I'm going to go back to church every Sunday. I'll be right there singing along. God is good all the time, all the time. God is good. I'll be there. Just please hit me with a negative. I'm begging you. I'm gonna die. Help me!" That's Jadudu. She starts singing to God, and the graph keeps going down.
부처님 죄송해요. 아 진짜 잠깐만요. 아 죄송해요. 아 부처님.
And then she's like, "You know what? Fuck this. I believe in Buddha now." She changes religion.
No way.
Way through. Yeah. So she's like, "I'm sorry. I thought I knew a God. I know a different God now."
Did she say Buddha?
Yeah, she's like, "I'm going for Buddha."
And the chart goes up?
She prays that she will not go to church.
야 교회 아니다. 교회 아니다. 야 하나님 아니다. 부처님이다. 야 이 집이다. 이 집이 기도 맛집이었다. 나 내일부터 교회 안 가. 나 앞으로 부처님이 된다. 가자. 야 여기 기도딸이 맞아.
She will only pray to Buddha from now on. The graph starts rising.
Oh, shit.
아이고 부처님. 아이고 부처님.
And then so she starts praying harder. "Buddha, please listen. Okay, this is like an earnest girl's plea. It's really hard living a life as a girl to make a living. It's my sin of being too greedy. It's my sin of not cutting law." And then the chart starts going down and she starts getting on her knees.
이 소녀의 간절함을 들어주시나이까.
내 이웃과
진짜 이 소녀 먹고 살기 힘듭니다.
감사라온
다
우리
저의
스승을
죄입니다.
찬양.
제가 욕심이 많은 죄입니다. 제가 손절을 안 한 죄입니다. 제가 스위칭을 한 죄입니다.
인생 내 생의
저의 죄를 너무 잘
신뢰하기
알고
위해
있습니다. 그러니까
지극한
이번 한 번만
마음으로
옥간이를
참여하며 절. 이런 이들에게
It's my sin of not switching. I know my sins too well. If you just let it go just this one time. And then eventually she tells her viewers, "I just met Buddha. He exists. I couldn't meet God, but Buddha says he'll make it go up. He said he'll let it go just this once." And she's on her knees, bowing, praying. She looks like she's trekked across the planet to try and find her soul and redeem it. Salvation never comes when you're desperate. She's praying, I have bad karma with longs. Buddha, I won't ever go long again. Which, like, people are like,
That's
you have bad
crazy.
karma with shorts too. So...
저 진짜 롱이랑 악연인 것 같습니다, 부처님. 저 진짜 다시는 롱을 안 치겠습니다. 행동을 조심하겠습니다.
She says, "I will be careful with my actions, please. You say not to steal from others. But what about me?
What do I get stolen from? Why are people taking from me? My only sin here is that I'm too easily fooled by people's words. And the problem is I trusted people too much and I was so foolish and that's my only sin. I won't ever do it again."
And the graph keeps going down. And she starts begging, bowing, praying. And then finally she decides, okay, you know what? Buddha doesn't love me. She cuts her losses and almost instantly the graph goes up again. This girl cannot catch a fucking break. Some people say the crazy thing is, even if you try to fake this and like, let's say she's a skit, she's an actress, it doesn't matter. The timing on this, it doesn't make sense. You can't even, this is her life. This is her life. You know those people? I'm those people where like, it just never goes the way as planned. Never. That's her. But sometimes when she does well, she living large. She's sitting in her office desk, beer can, and she's ranting. You know, how could you understand a woman's heart when you yourself have such poor instincts? Do you know why women have higher returns in the market than male investors? You're laughing too hard. Why are you laughing? I'm just kidding. No, she's so funny. She's like, you know why? And everyone's like, ooh, let's maybe Jadudu, I don't think it's women. I think it's you, Jadudu. Okay, she says, it's because we have quick instincts. And everyone goes, coming from the woman with the worst instincts? We know how to read the charts. You know, we ride the flow. The flow. The screen shows she's down another 1,000. She says women have better returns. Meanwhile, she's got the worst returns. Anytime she's bragging, she's like, I made 16,000 trading with my heart. I made 16,000. Are you disrespecting my heart right now? This is what being a trading god is all about. You know, this is the heart trading god method. You long obsessed people who trusted BlackRock, you're screwed. I shorted it. I shorted the stock. I shorted it. Chart goes down. She says it feels good because she shorted it. So she needs it to go down. She's like, feels good. Feels good being right. And at the end of it, she makes $2,000. But she had lost $14,000 earlier that day. So the comments are reading, truly, she's the only one that can celebrate when she makes 2K after losing 14K. Yeah.
Buy high, sell low. Let's go.
Buy high, sell low. That's her motto. Another comment says, gentlemen, be careful with women with eyes like that. Others say, I feel like this is textbook gambling addiction, but I can't stop watching. Another one says, meeting a woman or a man like this will literally ruin your life because can you imagine getting married to them? And this is what they're doing with your marriage money? But you know what? Will it ruin your life? Because here's why I love Jadudu. In 2023, her YouTube streaming profits, not her like earnings from trading. I don't know if she had any. And I don't mean that with disrespect. I mean that with concern. Okay, her 2023 YouTube earnings was $10,000. She took it out the bank. Cash.
Oof.
Put it in an apple juice container.
What the hell is that?
In Korea, apple juice comes in like a box.
Okay.
And then you open it up and there's little boxes in there.
Okay.
It's like a nice box. It's like a gift box.
Okay.
She put the cash in there. Like
Okay.
she's doing like a ransom drop. I'm like, are we doing organized crime? Are we that desperate? What's going on, Jadudu? I can't stop watching. She puts it in a little apple juice box and she says it's too much cash to put in my wallet. And I feel nervous putting it in my purse. And she goes straight to the hospital where her dad was treated for cancer. And she donates her full year of YouTube earnings.
Dang, really?
Yeah, I love Jadudu. I'm gonna cry. I love this woman. Please go watch this woman. You don't need to speak Korean. Like, there's no language when it comes to trading. You see the chart, you see her reaction, and you say, oh, that's not what she wants the chart to do. And then you watch, and that's all you need to do. You don't need to speak the language. Money is universal, they say. Money is universal. And this is coming from someone who's not making a lot in trading, and she still donated. Because at one point, she's like, everyone told me to go on a diet. Yeah, well, I got no choice now because I only have $7 left. Okay, so. What? Yeah, and so she begs her viewers that she will shave off her eyebrows if they can donate money. So one of her viewers says, I'll give you $800 if you shave off your eyebrow.
Dang.
Let me pull the video. Okay, let me get the video. She said also the fact that my life is in this situation where I'm even, okay, the captions say I'm selling my hair, but the the translation is I'm out here even selling my fur. She's talking about her eyebrow hairs, okay? If you're wondering where this one went, someone already paid for that. So
She sold them separately.
yeah, but actually she sells them in halves. So actually she only shaves like the half of that.
She's auctioning.
In fact, she's selling people, hey guys, since I'm already doing it, can we just get it in one go? Is anyone else gonna give me money for the other half? And nobody offers. So that's why she's got half left over.
아니 진짜 이거 진짜 저 오른쪽 눈썹 한 800불만 쳐주시면 안 될까요? 진짜 원금이라도 찾고 그럼 저 진짜 앞으로 따박따박 입절 열심히 하고 앞으로 꺼더락 안 거리고 진짜 매매 열심히 하겠습니다.
왼쪽 눈썹 안쪽 반절 지금 밀어버리면 바로 팔려.
예?
아니, 선생님 그러면 일단 선입금 해주시면 안 될까요? 저 진짜 바로 밀게요. 와, 씨, 이걸 진짜 보내네. 아, 씨. 야, 일단 트레이딩 폼 좀 가져올게요. 아. 아니, 혹시 나머지 반쪽 혹시 가져가실 분 안 계시나요? 한 번 밀 때 그냥 다 밀어버리게. 하다가 나 털까지 팔고 있네. 아.
Yeah, so she's like 1/4, and she'll make a lot of crazy expressions with these newly shaved off eyebrows. And people say, because you know, like when you only have half of the end of an eyebrow, it goes down. So people say even her eyebrow chart goes down. I feel like this hits harder because you're into shit like this. It's so crazy. A lot of young kids in Korea have gotten into cryptocurrency because, I mean, the youth, it's an irresistible promise of fast money, right? Quick money. Who doesn't love that? And so a lot of parents are actually thanking Jadudu, and they say, thank you. I mean, making money is very difficult. I'm going to show this to my kids so that they'll continue to study. Yeah. So she does do a Q&A. She's very responsible. And someone asks her, should I quit my job as a teacher and become a full-time investor? And she tells them no, and she gives them a very well thought out explanation of, you know, when you're investing, you just become a little bit more desperate because your job income starts feeling like nothing. Like you need to manage risk through your main job. And it's like a very serious conversation. Meanwhile, all the comments are just linking Jadudu's own videos. They're like, Jadudu, this is not how you convince someone not to quit their job. This is what you do. So then she posts another video, and it's just titled, I will stop investing in coins now. She's wearing a pink shirt, sitting at her desk. She is talking about how she made money off of Bitcoin, and the way, I mean, you saw what happens when she loses it. Also, Jadudu, why? What's going on, Jadudu?
What is going on? What is that?
She's just losing her mind. I love her, okay? So this is what happens when she makes money. Plus 4.7 million won. How much is that?
Like a few thousand.
Oh,
yeah.
she made a few thousand.
She made a few thousand.
Yes, and if you think her losing money is dramatic, her making money is equally dramatic, okay?
What's she doing?
Slow clap sitting down.
Crying?
Yeah.
다 팔았다. 아, 너무 힘들어서 못 버티겠어. 아, 진짜 제가 사실 너무 힘들어서 이거 사태 보기가 싫어가지고 못 버티겠어. 나.
Like she's so happy.
She was so happy, but also so sad because after she sold, she could have made more money too. So it's a very...
She said, I can't look at it. I could have made more money.
Yeah, so it's a very mixed reaction. And I mean, just like so many people in finance, Jadudu's got lots of opinions about burger people, including Trump. Okay. So first of all, she's like a finance bro in the sense of, okay.
Who's a finance bro?
Jadudu.
Oh, okay,
So first of all, if you're an American citizen in the country of America, and because one president is making you money, does that make them a better president? Probably not. Definitely not. Does it make their deeds that they do suddenly okay, or we can overlook it? No. However, Jadudu is not an American citizen. She doesn't give a about American politics, nor should she, because Korean politics is already stressful. Okay, she's got a lot on her mind. So she starts the video and she's waiting on a Trump press conference and she's like, Trump, brother, why are you standing like that? Like an awkward spoon, like a wooden puppet. Why do you stand like that, huh? Why do you stand like that? And then Trump is like, hello, Bitcoiners.
Hello, Bitcoiners.
Bitcoiners.
Yeah, and then he's like telling Bitcoiners that we love Bitcoiners, something like that. And then all of a sudden, Jadudu is screaming up and down, Trump, never sell Bitcoin. She went from, why the fuck you stand like that, you weirdo? Why you built like that, to, holy shit. America. Yes. Okay, because she's got Bitcoin and she needs to make money off of her Bitcoin. And then at the very end, someone asks her, why are you so serious about this? And she said, why so serious? Why not? Okay.
Why so serious? Why not?
That's all I can tell you about Jadudu. She's also made a trade based off of a fortune telling that she went to. And really the only thing that I can describe what watching Jadudu feels like is this one comment left on her page. And it just reads, I am most worried about you. And that is my experience watching Jadudu. I'm very concerned for her. I'm worried for her. But at the same time, I love her. I can't stop rooting for her. I feel like she should stop investing, but I can't stop watching. And I don't know what's weirder. What are your thoughts on Jadudu? Can you guys please, I'm going to leave a link in the description for her channel because I just feel like there is no such thing as a language barrier. There is only money and making money and losing money.
There's only buy high, sell low.
And that is the case of Jadudu. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. And I missed you guys, and I will be back next week with another bots. Bye.
잘 가세요, 잘 가세요.